Hello dear students, welcome to the YouTube channel of CLE Degree College. In the previous class, we have discussed the meaning as well as definition of banking, and even we have discussed the features of bank. Today, what we are going to discuss? Today, as you can see on the board or on the screen, the various classification of banks that we are going to discuss today. So especially the banks has been classified into these. First one is commercial banks, industrial banks, central banks, agriculture banks, exchange banks, indigenous banks, and regional rural banks. So all these banks has its own importance. The commercial banks, the main purpose of commercial banks to fulfill the working capital needs of the industry, short-term needs of the industry. Especially the next bank, industrial banks. These are the banks which are established for providing financial assistance to the various industries on long-term basis. The central bank is called as a Reserve Bank of India, and you know it, what kind of functions it follows, because it is a mother of all banks. So in further classes we are going to discuss all these things in detail, but shortly and briefly I am going to discuss it right now. Agricultural banks, the main purpose is only for assisting, financing agriculture. Exchange banks. So exchange banks, their main motive is exchange of currencies. So currency exchanges take place in this particular exchange banks. Indigenous banks and regional rural banks. So RRBs, indigenous banks as well as regional rural banks. So regional rural banks which you can see in the rural places, especially cooperative banks, NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, cooperative district level banks, okay, such kind of banks which you can see in this particular regional rural banks, and they are obviously engaged in financing the rural customers. So in this way, these were the various classifications of banks which we need to discuss in detail. Let us first go through the commercial banks. So here commercial banks are those banks which provides financial assistance to the modern business. So here you can see various commercial banks. So what kind of functions or activities follows the commercial banks? So these commercial banks provide financial assistance to the modern business for the trading activities. It accepts the deposits from the public which are repayable on demand. So it collects the money, it collects the deposits from the general public, and that deposit has to be repaid or has to be repayable on the demand of the customer. Whenever the customer is going to demand his deposits, the bank has to repay it. So here what we are seeing that here the banks, the commercial banks are collecting the money, the savings, the deposits from the general public, and also it is paying back when the demand comes from the customers. And even it fulfills the short-term financial needs of the industry as well as the trade. So here the commercial banks are engaged in providing the short-term financial needs of industry and trade. So already you know it. Without finance, no activity can take place. Finance is a lifeblood of each and every business. So, whatever the financial assistance, especially for short term, needed by the industry and trade, that is provided by this particular bank, that is commercial bank. Further, it provides the working capital to industry as well as trade. So here, no doubt, the commercial banks provides short-term funds to the industry as well as trade, but it fulfills the working capital requirement of these industry as well as trade. It grants loans in the form of cash, credit as and overdraft. So no doubt these commercial banks, they are accepting the deposits from the general public, but also they are engaged in lending process, providing financial assistance, providing loans and advances, especially in the form of cash credit as well as overdraft. And finally, it renders the number of services, subsidiary services, to its customers. So, these commercial banks, they are not only engaged in accepting and lending process, but also they are rendering various subsidiary services to its customers. So in this way, this was regarding commercial bank. I hope you got it, and for today it is sufficient. In the next class we shall discuss the remaining part. Thank you one and all. Please do take care.